It's NAB 2025. I'm here on the Cobalt stand speaking to Cris, and we're talking about, in addition to your ARIA audio range, new product?
It's a new product. We've been actually working with this new platform for a couple years now.
Okay.
Now we actually have it out. As you can see here, we have these two versions. What they are really doing is it looks like a real basic audio monitor, but what's inside, it actually offers a lot of flexibility for managing either embedded audios, whether it's 2110, Dante, or also MADI. So you're also using this, if you wanted to, for converting from 2110 to SDI, or even just regular analog audio monitoring. What is really unique is that aside from monitoring the audios, you're also able to look at the small little thumbnail. You can see a little preview of your inbound signal.
There's a little thumbnail of the video signal as well. Yeah.
So it's a new product that we think it'll complement a lot of other products that we have, whether it's something in production, in a remote production environment, in a truck, but also being able to monitor any of the embedded audios that you normally find throughout any production workflow. So
yeah, so I've noticed that there's a nice little thumbnail on the screen.
Right. So and what's also unique about this is that you can also select it and it expands that. But also, if depending on what you're looking at, if it's embedded or if it's just a direct MADI or Dante, you can also swipe through different
very cool
menu items that allow you to look at specifically the audios that are inbound or found in the signal, right? So this is a very unique product for us. As you can see, there's different kind of configurations for the channel. There's one with the V, and there's one that's on the left. And this is really for the purpose of some guys that like it in a certain configuration, whether it's a production truck or a facility. When it's a production truck, it's in the dark, and maybe all they can do is maybe just feel, and they're used to a certain pattern.
Yeah.
So that helps to facilitate that ability to be able to do it in the dark without having to have dedicated IDs. And you can also press the button, it'll light up so they know exactly what is actually active at that any point. So you can listen to it. You can also route the audios externally to external speakers if you wanted to.
Okay.
But it's a really flexible unit that we think adds a tremendous amount of value to any existing workflow, whether it's 2110 or SDI.
Absolutely. So you say you've been working on it for a while now.
We've been working on it because of so many different, hey, now we need to add maybe Dante or MADI. The initial approach was let's do something for 2110 and SDI embedded audios. But then we said, hey, how about adding specifically the MADI, the Dante options? And so this is sort of what we have now.
So you've got something worth announcing and releasing.
Of course,
Is it available? Is it on the market now?
It's already in the market, yes. List price is about $6,000, so it's a pretty good price point for this platform.
Yeah.
And as you can see, we've also gotten an award for this already. So
I could see a couple of awards. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a great product that we think is going to catch a lot of attention, and it's going to complement everything else that we have.
Great. So if people aren't at the show and they can't come along and have a little bit of a touchy-feely and do a swipe, where do we send them? Remind us of the website.
You can visit us at cobaltdigital.com, and you can find the data sheets and also some workflow diagrams that kind of help explain what this does.
Great stuff. Thank you very much, Cris. There's some other videos that we've been doing on the Cobalt stand, and for everything else that we've been doing at NAB 2025, it's kitplus.com.